No, you wrong, baby. No, you fake niggas. Yeah. A fuck nigga, that's that shit I don't like. A snitch.
Alright, hashtag keep social, let it go. Anyway, this is my Facebook. I will post whatever the fuck I want. If you don't like it, unfriend me. This specific quote applies to people like me who post a lot and don't care. Because I don't care. If you have to make a comment about it when you see me, like, why do you post so much? You can sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, unfriend me, because I won't give a fuck. If you unfollow me on Instagram, I will feel like you don't want to be my friend, and I will probably not talk to you. Just saying. Because that's literally... that. I don't mean to be, like, OD attention on Instagram, but, like, legit, if you unfollow me, that just means you don't want to be friends. I'm not going to fight you. It's just, you don't want to be friends, man. Drugs. Yeah, so, like, this is my Facebook. I post whatever I want. How about, like, you roll a blunt, do some cocaine off a stripper's ass, drive drunk, like, blow something up, hold the gun to your little sister's head. Some shit you probably shouldn't post. Because, say, for instance, Chief Keef, he posted a photo of him holding the gun at a gun range, and he was on parole, so now he's in jail, possibly getting raped, because he cried at his trial. Bang, bang. Another thing, bisexuals. It doesn't matter to me if you're gay, bi, straight, black, white, Hispanic. Most likely who you are, I'm probably going to dislike you as a person. You've all done me wrong, no matter who you were. And I'm going to hate you for my own specific reasons. I'm going to wish to go back in time and kick your mother in the stomach. For my own personal reasons that has nothing to do. Being racist is just stupid. The people who do you wrong will come out. It doesn't matter what they are. The people who get you will get you. For bisexuals, if you're proud to be bisexual, that's great. It's great to be proud of who you are because you can't change that. Nobody can change who you are. But if you keep putting about how you're bisexual, shouldn't matter whether or not you're bisexual, who's hating on you? Show me where the hate is. If you show me where the hate is, then that person's ignorant. But you are the one who is bringing attention to it. It didn't affect my life when you came out of the closet. It shouldn't have affected your life either. It's just like your friends are still your friends, and if they aren't your friend anymore, they're fucked up. But you saying that, it didn't change my opinion of you, but you keep putting that you're bisexual. Like, it doesn't matter. Now, the way you're bringing all this attention circling this little thing, now you're putting yourself at a higher importance of, say, somebody who, like me, because I'm straight. You're putting yourself at a higher importance and putting this into the main circle. So you're trying to make this, like, the primary. I don't get it, because, like, the more you write that, nobody's hating on you. Now you're just trying to say you're more important because you bring a lot of attention to it. And that's where the fake bisexuals come out, because people are really out for attention. So if this is the new hot thing, that's where they come from. It's your fault. It's nobody's fault but your own. But you know what? I'm not even going to get on this topic because it doesn't matter to me. It doesn't bother me what you are. Thirst traps. Stop posting thirst traps. If you're posting stuff like my status for inbox, winky face. 85 likes for a twerk video. Winky face. Heart. Like my status, and I'll come to your house, and you and your friends can run a train on me. Like, and like you never do it. So then we just like it, and then like they practically keep a mental track of every guy that likes it, and they're like, oh, he's thirsty. Like, you know what's funny? Back in the day, they used to call it like a guy who's a OD flirt. Or like maybe a guy who a try hard, but now you guys have this term thirsty, like it's such a bad thing. As far as I know, thirsty is like when you don't have any water. I like you guys stay making new words and just calling people thirsty. You be calling people thirsty who aren't even thirsty, cause most of you girls are thirsty, but I don't say nothing. It's not my right point to expose you. So when you're screenshotting these guys who like say all this horrible stuff to you and stuff they want to do to you sexually, it's obvious that they're messed up in the head if they're a grown man coming at you with all this, but putting them on the spot doesn't make it any better. So think about all those times that you screenshot it. That's like bullying. And it's like you're putting him on the spot and like letting it be known. How about you just block him because there's a block button on Facebook for a reason? I block my share of crazy bitches. It's not that like all girls are crazy, but there's some crazy bitches, and I don't want them finding me. I have a block list full. Like my friends have seen it. I will not speak to these people, and I do never want them to find me. But that's another point. The more you put this stuff up there, you just think about like, what if that person's like unstable? Like you're doing this to them. Shit. What if they go home and just say, "I'm thirsty"? Like you're bullies. You're bullies. Another thing is you're fake philosophers and all this. You act about issues that you don't really care about. You continue to say stuff like, "Oh, stop bullying, stop this," and you do half the shit that you say not to do. You're hypocrites. And like me personally, I won't say something unless I truly feel it. Because I have an opinion, and I'll say my opinion, but you guys just want to go with whatever's popular. Whatever's on your feed, you'll talk about it in the same way that everybody else is. You guys can't even form your own opinions. It's sad. The same girls who are posting stuff like, oh, women need to be treated with respect. Your mother raised you, so you have no right to disrespect one. Are the same one listening to that rap song about slapping the hoes, fucking the bitches, and like liking the same shit? Like, you understand that you're very impressionable, and you just go with whatever the crowd says, and it's sad. You have to form your own opinion. But the reason I post so much is to get all that bullshit out my feed. And for everybody that has ever called me Facebook famous, you suck my dick, because that's the biggest insult you said to me. I'm not Facebook famous. I'm the same person here that I'm in school. Sometimes I just don't talk to people because I don't have the urge to speak to you. That's it. That's all it is to it. That's all I gotta say. This shit is fucking annoying.